Someone, a Cher impersonator.
Oh, okay.
Very great. I can't remember what her name is.
Great.
She's great.
Anyway, great.
Yeah. All right, let's start at number 9, shall we? You might know Monaco as some vaguely fancy place on the French Riviera. Well, it is indeed fancy. The sovereign microstate is thought to be the most expensive and wealthiest place in the world. There are only about 40,000 residents. The head of state is Prince Albert II. He's Grace Kelly's son. Prince Albert and his wife have twins, and he also has 2 other children, one with a flight attendant and one with a waitress, so he gets around. Among the ruling family of Monaco, extramarital children are common. For 100 years, every Grimaldi generation has acknowledged a child from not within the marriage, and yes, they will get some of the inheritance, though the children born not from his wife are not eligible to be prince or princess.
Huh.
Tradition. Gotta keep it going.
Yeah, you gotta keep it going.
All right, number 8. Here's a look at some old-timey Easter cards. They're all from around 1905. And some of the creepiest things you'll ever see.
What the heck?
Here comes
Whoa.
Cottontail hopping down the
Nice.
hippity hopping Easter's on its
Okay.
way.
What the heck is that?
Ringing
See, if you
every
change the
girl
music, it
and
changes the
boy.
whole vibe of these cards.
Right.
They're feeding at the egg.
Things to
The angel
make
of death
your
there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Good
Yeah, give me some
Lord.
Exorcist music. See,
Yeah.
There we go.
Changes the whole thing.
Let's give this a ride.
Ah, there we go.
Okay.
Yikes.
Number 7, the worst restaurant customers might surprise you, but according to servers and restaurants employees on TikTok, it's the Sunday post-church crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Servers have been sharing their stories and videos all over social media with hundreds of thousands of views and comments. They say Sundays after church are always overcrowded with impatient, rude customers wanting breakfast or brunch. They claim they're the most demanding crowds of the week and also the worst tippers. One server posted a picture of his tip. Instead of cash, they gave him a stack of church pamphlets.
Aw, nice.
And they meant well.
What's a better tip than eternal life?
Yes.
All right, number 6. Great news. Gwyneth Paltrow just shared some stuff on Insta that will help all of us get our lives back on track. She did a
it's about
7-day
time.
reset, and you can do it too. All she says is it's about nourishment.
Yeah.
Eating real.
Yeah.
And taking the time to slow down. After you get your kit, it starts with some kind of shot.
How much is that
doesn't
kit?
seem to
Do we
taste
know?
too good. I don't know. I'm still reading. Then you spend some time in your infrared sauna.
Oh, yeah.
Then you cook some fresh salmon, and you hang with your rich husband.
Yeah.
It's a G-Tox for Gwyneth. I don't know what's in the kit.
Yeah.
Or
Boy.
you could just mail Larry some money, and he'll give you an invisible hug. And
Yeah, some carrots and hummus.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, is it really that stressful acting? I mean, you're a
She
thespian.
didn't even do that anymore.
No.
The whole thing is
She
goop
is
now.
running a huge empire, though, and she needs to
Yes.
detox and reset.
Peddling crap to gullible women.
Such a naysayer, Larry.
Such, right?
Larry's
You'll
truths.
never be a gooper.
You know what?
Just
Will you
saying.
try a week with the egg and then
Oh,
just
yeah.
tell everybody how you feel? You can put it. I can find somewhere on you. You can put it.
Yeah.
Number 5.
She's worth $150 million.
Doesn't mean
hurt?
she's smart.
Doesn't that make
From
you
the
just want to
goopy
drive
stuff.
into a truck?
Yeah.
Number 5, khakis are back. But we don't want you looking like Jake from State Farm. So here are some Soups OT options on trend
Yeah.
for those uninitiated. Because these khakis are more fitted and less baggy than the traditional ones we all know. They even have skinny versions in colors from blue to beige. The point is, you wear the khakis from now on.
And they don't wear you.
You're damn right. You took the words right out of my mouth,
Well,
Robin.
wait, I think I wasn't listening to half of what you said there. So
You
what
know
is the
what?
difference? Are they all flat front now, or it doesn't matter?
They're fitted, Robin.
Oh,
Flat front.
They're no longer baggy, like your grandpa's khakis.
tight.
Like not pleated.
Not tight either.
No.
Not pleated. They're fitted.
Okay.
tapered,
Okay.
tastefully fitted.
Little ankle showing.
Marvelous.
No ankle showing. These are not culottes I'm talking about. These are khakis.
Okay.
Anybody not pay attention to what I
Now,
read here?
is it,
Good God. Thank you,
Judge
Shelley.
Judy says you have one mouth and two ears for a reason. But I always forget to listen. So,
Yeah.
isn't that a good one? Judge Judy.
It served
always
you well
comes up
this
with
far.
good stuff.
Yeah. All right, number 4. Here's an interesting tradition from the Canadian government. New shoes on budget day. Whenever the Minister of Finance is set to deliver the budget to lawmakers, the custom is for him or her to buy or wear new shoes. Just about a week ago, Krista Freeland went to a chain store in Ottawa. This was a big deal for the media because she's the first female Minister of Finance. She went with the black high heels for $138.
And you just put them on your desk?
Now you wear them
Oh.
to present the budget, I think.
Oh, okay. Again, I was kind of half listening. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I
Taking
don't
up
know.
all your
I'm not
time
doing
here.
anything. I was watching. I was paying attention to.
Number 3, take a good look at this. You might just learn something from the Argus pheasant, otherwise known as the Great Argus, and he's great for a reason. As seen in the video from the Reed Park Zoo, the bird takes part in a very elaborate courting ritual. It begins with tidiness. The male pheasant gets the area picked up by picking up pieces of wood or rock. It's nice and clean for the female, then shows off a little bit. The ritual is known as the old romp and stomp.
It's
You think, what do you
here
think
you
the
go.
appropriate levelness of is this? What is this? A pheasant?
A pheasant.
In the pheasant community,
Yeah.
like, is this?
Is that
Show 'em a lot.
harassment? Look,
Right,
what do you think
exactly.
about that?
Once
you
that's
think
over, the
about
male
that?
strikes a dramatic pose. There it was. Involves a bow, bends the wings around his face, flips those long feathers up. His last move, he vibrates the feathers to make cool rustling noises. It's
Take a look at that.
a lot of work, but
Hey, baby, what do you think of these feathers? See?
yeah.
What do you think? I got feathers. Hey, hot stuff. Take a look at this. I can throw rocks. Look at my feathers. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Take a spin.
What do you think?
It's not like she's got 5 guys to choose from. He's the only guy in the
Right.
in the pen here.
He is a bit of a try-hard.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Let her
Sometimes.
come to you.
Right.
She's not even looking at him.
Yeah,
He's like,
Yeah.
what do you think about that?
yeah.
It does seem borderline over the top,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
It does.
It seems a little inappropriate. That's the first thing he goes with. Not, hey,
so
how are you?
dramatic.
Can I buy you some seed?
Yeah.
Nothing.
The like pause and then the.
It's like it all out there. Look
Yeah.
at this. If you
It's
see
aggressive.
feathers like this, take a look. You looking?
Pheasants.
All right, another animal one. You ready?
Yeah.
Number 2. This animal is the caracal.
Oh, yeah.
It's a wildcat native to Africa and Asia. It's a nocturnal animal that mainly lives alone or sometimes in pairs. They hunt small mammals, rodents, and get this, birds. They hunt they hunt birds.
Look
In
out,
this short
pheasants.
clip, you can see how they do it. Take a look.
All right.
Oh. Yeah.
What?
Wow. Boy, you make it sound so much more whimsical than it really is.
That's it.
That's terrifying.
I'd like a little taste of that.
Huh.
The reach.
Wow.
You got a real way, Robin. Somehow the circle of life seems so much less awful with you providing sound. Number 1, listen, we are done with the yacht rock, okay? But this is a fitting end to this week's focus on the soft rock of the 70s. Last year, John Mayer released his 8th album called Sob Rock. Is that what it's called, or is it S.O.B. Rock? Sob Rock, I don't know. There's no
I don't
periods
know.
Could
there.
go either way.
Many thought of it as an homage to yacht rock, but Mayer says he kind of made this album of smooth songs to antagonize. He was messing a bit, but these are real songs, and people loved them on the streaming services. For what it's worth, he had bongos, and the guys from Toto loved it.
That missing you belongs to me. Oh, wild love, deeper than I ever knew. Wild love, on a bed of gray. Oh, baby, what a wild blue. So if you're coming with me, let me know. Maybe you're the last train. Maybe you're the last train home. I'm on the last train running. I'm on the last train running.
think he's still got a great head of hair, doesn't he?
Yeah, he really does, huh?
It's his engine. I mean, he might be a talented guitar player, but really, that's a great head of hair.
The top is the hair. What do you think he's doing with that? He's got to be.
How old is he now?
40, right? He's gotta be
Yeah.
in his 40s.
Boy, it's no ambrosia, I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
this is supposed to be somewhat like yacht rock. I'm not buying it.
No.
Yeah, I'll take another Michael McDonald, please.
No, please. Okay. That's
That's
a
a
9
9
at
at
9.
It's just